My beloved child, lean closer because what I am about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about your life. There is someone in your circle, someone you trust, someone who smiles at you every day. But behind that smile hides a heart filled with darkness and envy. Don't skip this message. Every word here is a shield protecting you from a danger you cannot yet see with your eyes, but your spirit has already sensed. You have felt it in those quiet moments when something just didn't feel right. That strange heaviness in your chest when a certain person walks into the room. The way conversations suddenly stop when you appear. The fake laughter that sounds hollow and forced. These are not coincidences. These are warnings from heaven trying to open your eyes before it is too late. Stay till the end because what I am about to tell you is not a story or a parable. This is your reality unfolding right now in this very moment. There is a plot against you, a scheme that has been carefully crafted in secret, and the person behind it is closer than you think. They have studied your routines, memorized your schedule, learned your weaknesses, all while pretending to care about your well-being. But heaven sees everything, every whisper in the dark, every plan made in secret, every seed of jealousy planted in their heart. And tonight, the mask they have been wearing so carefully is about to crack and fall away completely. I am not joking. This is not a drill or a test. This is the moment when truth breaks through the walls of deception and shows you exactly who has been working against you. Don't skip because if you leave now, you might miss the one detail that could save your life, your peace, your future. Listen carefully. The person who wants to harm you is not a stranger from the street. It is not someone you barely know. It is someone who has access to your life, someone who knows your secrets, someone who has sat at your table and eaten your food while plotting your downfall in their mind. Heaven has been protecting you in ways you cannot imagine. Those plans you suddenly changed at the last minute, those trips you decided not to take, those opportunities you felt uneasy about and walked away from. All of those were divine interventions stopping you from walking straight into a trap. Stay till the end because the revelation is coming, and it will shake you to your core. Your intuition has been screaming at you, but you kept pushing it aside, telling yourself you were being paranoid or overthinking. But you were not wrong. That feeling was real. That sense of danger was accurate. Your spirit knew before your mind could understand. This person who smiles in your face carries a weight of jealousy so heavy, it has twisted their soul. They watch you succeed and it burns them from the inside. They see you happy, and it feels like torture to them. They hear about your blessings and it drives them into a rage they can barely contain. So they decided that if they cannot have what you have, then you should not have it either. They began to plot, to plan, to scheme in the shadows, believing no one would ever discover their true intentions. But they forgot one thing. Heaven never sleeps. God never blinks. And every evil plan made against his children is recorded and will be exposed at the appointed time. Don't skip this message because the appointed time is now. Tonight marks the beginning of their exposure and the end of their power over your life. Stay till the end because you need to hear every single word that is about to come. God says their name has already appeared in your thoughts multiple times while reading this. That flash of a face, that sudden memory, that person who just popped into your mind out of nowhere, that was not random. That was heaven confirming what your spirit already knows. The enemy is not far away. The enemy is close, dangerously close. Think about the signs you have been ignoring, the way they ask too many questions about your plans, the way they seem overly interested in your schedule, the way they show up unexpectedly at places where you are, the way they always seem to know things about you that you never told them. These are not the actions of a true friend. These are the behaviors of someone who is monitoring you, tracking you, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But that moment will never come because heaven has placed a shield around you that no weapon formed against you can penetrate. This person has been wearing a mask for so long they almost believe their own performance. They have perfected the art of deception, learned how to say the right words, make the right gestures, show the right emotions. But masks always crack under pressure, and the pressure is building right now. Their own guilt is eating them alive. Their own conscience is tormenting them in the night. Their own fear of being discovered is making them sloppy and careless. The walls are closing in and they can feel it. Heaven whispers to you now, Be alert because the unmasking is near. You will see with your own eyes what has been hidden in plain sight. You will hear with your own ears the truth that has been buried under lies. And when it happens, you will understand why heaven kept urging you not to skip this message. Stay till the end because the story gets even deeper. This person's jealousy did not start yesterday or last week. It has been growing for months, maybe even years. Every time you achieved something, their resentment grew stronger. Every time you overcame an obstacle, their hatred intensified. Every time you smiled, their darkness deepened. They began to wish for your downfall, to pray for your failure, to hope for your pain. And when wishing was not enough, they moved from thoughts to actions. They started spreading lies to damage your reputation. They began creating problems to disturb your peace. They planted seeds of doubt in the minds of people around you. All of this while maintaining that perfect smile, that caring voice, that concerned expression. But heaven saw it all. Every whisper was recorded, every scheme was documented, every evil intention was marked for judgment. I am not joking when I tell you that every arrow they shot at you missed its target because angels redirected it. Every trap they set for you collapsed before you reached it because heaven dismantled it. Every poison they tried to feed you turned bitter in their own mouth because divine justice reversed it. You have been walking through a battlefield without even knowing it, protected by forces you cannot see but that are more real than anything your eyes can perceive. The battle has been won before you even knew you were fighting. This person who wanted to destroy you is about to be destroyed by their own schemes. The pit they dug for you will become their own grave. The fire they started to burn you will consume them instead. This is not revenge. This is justice. This is the law of the universe correcting itself. This is heaven saying enough is enough. If this message is speaking to your spirit right now, leave a comment saying I am chosen and let me know. Your testimony might be the confirmation someone else needs to hear. Don't skip because we are reaching the part where everything becomes crystal clear. Think about recent events in your life, those unexpected obstacles that appeared out of nowhere, those sudden problems that made no sense, those strange coincidences that felt too calculated to be random. Now think about who was around when these things happened, who had access to information, who knew your plans, who was in a position to cause these disruptions. Your mind is already connecting the dots. Your spirit is already showing you the pattern. That name keeps appearing in your thoughts because heaven is confirming what you have been too afraid to admit to yourself. This person, this specific individual, has been the source of chaos in your life. They have been the hidden hand behind your struggles. They have been the secret enemy disguised as a friend. But their time of hiding is over. The light is about to shine so bright that every shadow will disappear and every truth will stand naked and undeniable. This person's mask is already cracking. Their carefully constructed lies are falling apart. Their network of deception is unraveling thread by thread. And soon, very soon, everyone will see what you have been sensing in your spirit. The fake friend will be exposed. The hidden enemy will be revealed. The smiling betrayer will be unmasked in front of everyone. Don't skip now because heaven wants you to be prepared for what is coming. When the truth explodes into the open, it will shock people. Some will not want to believe it. Some will try to defend the person. Some will say you are exaggerating or being paranoid, but you will know the truth. Your spirit will recognize the confirmation, and you will stand firm because heaven has already shown you what others could not see. The exposure is not a possibility, it is a certainty. It is already in motion. The wheels of divine justice are turning and nothing can stop them now. This person thought they were clever. They believed their plan was foolproof. They assumed they could destroy you without consequences. But they made one fatal mistake. They came against someone who is covered by the blood, protected by angels, and favored by heaven itself. And no weapon formed against such a person can ever prosper. Not now, not ever. Stay till the end because the best part is still coming. Your vindication is not just about exposing your enemy, it is about elevating your position. It is about opening doors that were closed. It is about releasing blessings that were blocked. It is about moving you from the place of struggle to the place of overflow. Every attack against you was actually a setup for your promotion. Every obstacle they created became a stepping stone for your elevation. Every lie they told about you is about to be turned into a testimony of your character. God is about to flip the script so dramatically that even your enemies will be forced to acknowledge that heaven is on your side. Don't skip, because this is where your faith gets activated and your hope gets renewed. You have been through the storm, walked through the valley, survived the attack. And now you are about to enter into the reward season where everything you lost will be restored, and everything that was stolen will be returned with interest. The person who tried to stop your progress is about to watch you soar higher than ever before. The one who wanted to see you fail is about to witness your greatest success. The enemy who plotted your downfall is about to see you rise to levels they never imagined possible. And they will know without any doubt that they fought against the wrong person. They challenged someone who has heaven as their defender and God as their protector. Stay till the end, because something powerful is about to be released into your life. Doors are about to open that no man can shut. Opportunities are about to appear that no enemy can block. Blessings are about to flow that no scheme can stop. I am not joking when I tell you that this season is your season. This moment is your moment. This time is your time. Everything that has been delayed is about to be released. Everything that has been denied is about to be granted. Everything that has been stolen is about to be recovered. And the person who tried to prevent all of this will stand as a witness to your victory, unable to do anything but watch as heaven vindicates you publicly and powerfully. Don't skip, because we are in the final stretch now and every word matters. Your enemy thought they knew you, but they only saw the surface. They judged your strength by your appearance, but they never saw the power that lives inside you. They measured your capacity by your circumstances, but they never understood the favor that covers you. They calculated your potential by your resources, but they never factored in the God who supplies all your needs according to his riches in glory. They made a critical error in judgment, and now they are about to pay the price for that mistake. Heaven is about to make an example out of this situation. Not to be cruel, but to be clear. Not to destroy for the sake of destruction, but to demonstrate that those who are chosen and protected cannot be touched by evil schemes. This exposure will serve as a warning to anyone else who might be thinking about coming against you. It will send a clear message that you are not to be messed with, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are. If you are feeling the weight of this message in your spirit, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. Don't skip, because the revelation is reaching its peak now. That person who has been your enemy thought they were operating in secret, but there is no secret that will not be revealed. They whispered in dark rooms, but those whispers are about to be shouted from rooftops. They plotted in private meetings, but those plots are about to be exposed in public forums. They smiled in your face while stabbing you in the back, but soon everyone will see the knife they have been holding. The time of exposure has arrived. The season of revelation is here. The moment of truth cannot be delayed any longer. And when it all comes to light, you will finally understand why you felt what you felt, why your spirit was troubled, why your peace was disturbed, why your intuition kept warning you. It was all real. It was all accurate. It was all heaven trying to prepare you for this moment. Your job is not to fight. Your job is to stand in faith, stand in confidence, stand in the knowledge that you are protected, covered, and favored. Stand knowing that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stand understanding that every tongue that rises against you in judgment will be condemned. This is your heritage as a servant of the Most High. This is your position as a child of the King. The person who wanted to harm you is about to face consequences they never anticipated. Their carefully built reputation is about to crumble. Their network of relationships is about to collapse. Their position of influence is about to be removed, and it will all happen so quickly that they will not have time to prepare or defend themselves. One moment they will be standing tall, and the next moment they will be brought low. One day they will be smiling confidently, and the next day they will be exposed completely. I want you to witness this so your faith will be strengthened. When you see how heaven fights for you, you will never doubt again. When you watch how divine justice operates, you will never fear again. When you experience how protection works, you will never worry again. This moment is not just about exposing an enemy. It is about building your trust in your Father who sees all, knows all, and controls all. Don't skip, because we are in the final moments now. Your enemy is about to be exposed. Your struggle is about to end. Your season is about to shift. Everything that has been dark is about to become light. Everything that has been hidden is about to be revealed. Everything that has been painful is about to become purposeful. You are not just surviving this. You are about to thrive because of this. The attack that was meant to destroy you is becoming the platform that will elevate you. Stay till the end because heaven has one more word for you. You are loved. You are valued. You are protected. You are chosen. You are favored. You are blessed. And nothing and no one can change that reality. The enemy tried and failed. The scheme was launched and collapsed. The attack was made and deflected. You are still standing. You are still breathing. You are still believing. And that is all the proof you need that God is with you. The person who wanted to see you fall is about to watch you rise. The one who wanted to hear you cry is about to hear you praise. The enemy who wanted to attend your funeral is about to witness your celebration. Tables are turning, situations are shifting, dynamics are changing, and you are about to step into a season so powerful that even you will be amazed at what God does through you and for you. Don't skip because this is where the truth becomes undeniable. Listen closely now because heaven is revealing more details about this person who has been working against you. They have not been alone in their schemes. They have recruited others, spread poison through conversations, turned people against you with carefully crafted lies. They have been building a network of negativity around you, hoping to isolate you, hoping to break you, hoping to make you give up on your dreams and your destiny. But what they did not know is that for every person they turned against you, heaven was positioning 2 people to stand with you. For every door they tried to close, God was opening 3 more. For every blessing they attempted to block, divine favor was multiplying your provision in ways they could never imagine. They thought they were winning, but they were actually setting up their own defeat. The reason this person targeted you specifically is because they saw something in you that they desperately wanted but could never achieve. They saw your light and it reminded them of their own darkness. They saw your peace and it highlighted their own chaos. They saw your favor and it magnified their own lack. Instead of being inspired by you, they were threatened by you. Instead of learning from you, they wanted to destroy you. Instead of celebrating you, they chose to sabotage you. This is the nature of deep jealousy. It blinds people to their own potential and makes them obsessed with destroying someone else's success. It turns friends into enemies, allies into adversaries, supporters into saboteurs. And this person fell completely into that trap. They allowed jealousy to consume them so thoroughly that they lost sight of their own purpose and made it their mission to derail yours. But jealousy is a poison that always backfires. It destroys the one who carries it far more than it harms the one it targets. Stay till the end because you need to understand the full scope of what has been happening. While you were focused on your goals, building your life, pursuing your dreams, this person was focused on you. While you were investing energy into positive growth, they were investing energy into negative schemes. While you were praying for blessings, they were plotting for your downfall. The imbalance is staggering. They spent more time thinking about you than they spent thinking about their own progress. They dedicated more effort to stopping you than they dedicated to starting their own journey. And now, after all that wasted time, all that misdirected energy, all those failed attempts, they are left with nothing but the consequences of their own choices. Their relationships are damaged because they spent so much time spreading lies. Their reputation is compromised because their true character is starting to show. Their peace is gone because guilt and fear have taken up residence in their heart. They are living proof that you cannot prosper by trying to prevent someone else's prosperity. You cannot rise by trying to make someone else fall. You cannot succeed by sabotaging someone else's success. I want you to see this clearly so you never fall into the same trap. Never let jealousy take root in your heart. Never allow someone else's success to make you feel like a failure. Never permit envy to convince you that you need to tear someone down to build yourself up. The enemy uses these tactics to destroy lives, relationships, and destinies. But heaven operates on a completely different principle. There is enough blessing for everyone. There is enough favor to go around. There is enough success for all who are willing to work for it and wait for it. Stay till the end because the message is shifting now from exposure to elevation. Yes, your enemy will be revealed. Yes, their schemes will be uncovered. Yes, justice will be served. But that is not the end of the story. That is just the clearing of the path. The real story is what happens next in your life. The doors that are about to open, the opportunities that are about to appear, the blessings that are about to overflow, the favor that is about to manifest in ways you never dreamed possible. You are about to step into a season that will redefine your entire life. The struggles you endured developed strength you did not know you had. The attacks you survived revealed resilience you did not know you possessed. The betrayal you experienced exposed wisdom you did not know you needed. You are not the same person you were when this battle started. You have been refined, strengthened, matured, and prepared for the next level of your journey. The person who tried to stop you actually pushed you forward. The one who tried to hold you back actually propelled you ahead. The enemy who tried to keep you down actually launched you up. They played right into God's plan without even knowing it. They became an unwitting instrument of your promotion. They thought they were writing your ending, but they were actually setting up your beginning. God used their evil intentions to fulfill His good purposes in your life. Your life is about to become a living proof of divine protection, supernatural favor, and unstoppable destiny. People will look at you and wonder how you made it. They will study your path and try to understand your secret, and you will tell them plainly that it was not your strength, not your wisdom, not your strategy. It was God. It was heaven. It was divine intervention. It was angels working behind the scenes. It was favor opening doors. It was grace sustaining you. It was mercy protecting you. It was love covering you. Here is the final truth I have been waiting to tell you. Your vindication is here. Your victory is now. Your breakthrough is happening. Receive it, believe it, walk in it, and watch as heaven moves on your behalf in ways that will leave no doubt about whose side you are on. The battle is over. The war is won. The enemy is defeated, and you are standing in the winner's circle, crowned with favor, covered with grace, and celebrated in heaven. The matter is settled. Victory is yours, beloved chosen one.